Hey, what's up everyone, it's Nick, and I'm here to do a quick review of my signature flat bar, the Nick Pearson colorway by Airflo rails. Airflo is owned and run by my friend David S. Really cool guy, makes really good rails, and he's been doing it for a pretty long time. You can get these rails in both low and standard heights. I think the low is about 1.5 inches, and I want to say the standard height is like 2 inches. Not sure, but you can check that on the website, read the information about it. So what makes these rails unique is that, number one, they're sold for a really good price, around $20, including shipping. So if you don't want to buy a Black River rail or pay too much money for a rail, definitely go to Airflo and pick one of these up. Another thing about them, obviously, that the legs and feet are colored. When Dave hit me up about having a signature color, naturally I chose purple. Well, he chose purple, and I was all for it because definitely my favorite color. So yeah, really nice color purple. Pops, stands out really well. Looks good on film, and it's just a nice looking rail. Yeah, so I chose to get a low round one because I've already got a standard height square one, so I figured I'd have the best of both worlds. I guess we'll start with shipping. I live about an hour away from David's, so he pretty much shipped it out, and I got it a day later. It came. You can watch my Airflo ad. Came bubble wrapped individually with stickers so that the bubble wrap wouldn't unravel, and then packaging peanuts so that it would stay in place. And like I said, shipping was pretty much a day. Probably is going to be a little longer, but usually I haven't heard any complaints about Dave with any shipping issues, so yeah. Each rail comes with little foam pieces to put on your feet, or not your feet, but the feet of the rail, so that it won't slide around when you're seshing it. And they also come with these cool little Airflo stickers, which I thought were sick. Yeah, you'll also receive a note. Hold on a second. Yeah, pretty sure every rail comes with a little note. Just a little thank you for purchasing a rail. And, yeah, a little couple tips on maintenance so that you don't end up fucking your rail up. Yeah, I guess onto performance or whatever. This is probably my favorite obstacle now. It's a really good height so that you can get tech on it, do a lot of different types of tricks. But it's not so low that it's too easy to do tricks on. The material is really, really smooth. Let me get my fingerboard. Grinds super nicely. At first, I was kind of worried about it because it felt it almost felt a little sticky at first, but that goes away probably after 10 or 15 minutes of use, and then after that, it's pretty much butters. One thing I noticed about this, the difference between the new rails and this one I got about 2 years ago in one of my sponsor packs from Dave, is that it doesn't make the ringing noise. I'm not sure if that's because the material between the round and the square is different or not, but either way, I find it to be pretty annoying, especially when I'm fingerboarding and my parents or my little sister is sleeping or something, and it's just kind of a pain. So, yeah, you just get clean grinding sound, not too noisy. The thickness of the rail is pretty much perfect. You can lock into all types of tricks nicely. It's not too fat, and it's not really skinny, so you can actually lock into everything with ease, pretty much. Yeah, not much to say about it. It's a really solid rail. You can get them for around $20, like I said, which is pretty much a steal for such a nice obstacle. Um, the feet and the legs are JB welded, and yeah, I mean, not to say that that's a bad thing, because like I said, this is a really sturdy rail, and I've had this one for 2 years. I use it a lot, always have used it a lot, and never had any problems with it getting weak or anything like that. Um, the JB weld work is pretty clean, not pretty much no excess. I mean, there's a little bit, as you can see, but no big deal. You can't even tell it's there when you're looking at it from above when you're seshing it. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. It's a really solid rail, really fun to use. Looks really cool on film, especially. Nice colors. David definitely hooks it up. Really nice craftsmanship. You can see on the cuts. No sharp ends or anything like that. I mean, not that there would be on a round rail, but everything's just pretty solid, flush. Legs are perfectly straight. The feet are pretty wide so that the rail wouldn't tip over or anything. So yeah, you can pick one of these up at airflorails.com. I'm pretty sure my signature colorway is in stock right now. So $17 with a couple dollars shipping. It's pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching my review, and pick up a Nick Pearson signature flat bar today. Today. Peace.